I waited until age 70 to start collecting my Social Security benefits, and I'm glad I did. A reflection by Pierini Fitness, March 19th, 2025. I turned age 70 last month and began a new decade of life as a septuagenarian, a crown I'll proudly wear, God willing, for the next 10 years of my life. Today, I received my first monthly Social Security benefit check that was direct deposited into my personal checking account. It's been a long time coming, and I'm delighted. I am among the 6% of Social Security recipients who choose to postpone collecting benefits until age 70 in exchange for a higher benefit than what it would have been had I started collecting at my full retirement age of 66 years and 2 months. I didn't even consider starting to collect my benefits as soon as possible at age 62 or before full retirement age like the 57% majority of recipients do. But it wasn't easy at times holding off for this delayed gratification. The never-ending, quote, expert advice in internet articles, unsolicited suggestions from friends and relatives, TikTok videos, and the like seemed to constantly point out that my delaying wasn't a smart move. I beg to differ while acknowledging that it's different for everyone. What matters is that I methodically analyzed it, considering my longevity risk and the financial investment risk of collecting sooner and investing it for, hopefully, a bigger return than the higher benefits I'll now be collecting. Those higher benefits are about 32% more than what they would have been had I started collecting at my full retirement age. Time will tell if I made a good decision, but I believe I did. I also considered that my spouse's survivor benefit, if I predeceased her, would be higher than it would have been had I started collecting benefits at my full retirement age. My math says I need to live to about age 80 to be at the break-even point where my total delayed benefits collected will equal the amount collected had I started at my full retirement age. Again, time will tell if I made a good decision. I'll continue reading the obituaries each morning to make sure I'm still here, and if I make it to my break-even age, I'll write an article about it. Again, what matters is that I methodically analyzed my situation, considering longevity risk and investment risk in arriving at my decision. My message to you is for you to do the same and leave your emotion at the front door when doing this. What about the constant internet articles about how our benefits will be reduced because the Social Security Trust Fund is going to run dry? I'm not worried about it and suggest you don't worry either. Now, younger folks might have the worry of their retirement age being increased, and higher income folks might face the prospect of having more of their earnings subject to the Social Security payroll tax. But they have the likelihood of a longer lifespan and greater wealth accumulation if they live healthy lives and save. They're not the Social Security recipients of yesteryear, and neither are we. The folks who retired, lived a few more years, and then died. On average, we're all living longer, and that's good. Besides, our fearless elected leaders, while at times casting doubt in our eyes about their wisdom in the decisions they make when casting their votes, are smart enough to know that voting to reduce Social Security benefits is a recipe for their political careers to end sooner than they'd like. They like their political careers and won't do anything to antagonize voters who will vote to send them back from where they came. Yes, I waited until age 70 to start collecting my Social Security benefits, and I'm glad I did. I am Pierini Fitness, fit at 70 and blessed, signing off.